the 3-time World Series champion, 10-time also. Big Papi, it's great to see you, man.
I appreciate it, man. All good.
I mean, it wouldn't be a Super Bowl without Big Papi coming around now.
I'm so happy to be here, man. You know, I live here in Miami, so having the Super Bowl here is something that everybody get familiar with. Not too happy that my boys, the Patriots, ain't here, but in the other hands, one of my boys, Pat Mahomes' son, is gonna be performing out there. So, just to wish him good luck. He's doing an outstanding job, and let's see what happens.
Well, let's give the Patriots some Big Papi advice here. And what are we going to do with Belichick and Brady, or should they stay together?
Oh, they gotta stay together, man. I mean, that's a dynasty. You know what I'm saying? You can break up no dynasty. You know, I mean, age is just a number. You know what I'm saying? And my man Tom Brady, A.K. the GOAT. You know, he still got in the tank. So hopefully next year, and him and Coach Belichick are back on.
See, but they keep on lowballing that Tom guy, man. He's brought you 6 rings. I know the Bills had a big part in it too, but like at some point, if you're him, like, hey, let me pay me the paper that I'm worth here, or or I will go out and play for the Chargers or whoever.
I pay him, man.
Right?
I pay him. You ain't wasting your time when you pay him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're talking about one of the best of all time. I mean, what else? What can you expect? You know the guy gonna leave his heart out there, so
yeah,
I pay for that.
Yeah, me too. I don't, but
you know what I'm saying? So I know Robert Kraft is gonna make the right decision. He's gonna bring his boy back, and let's roll.
All right, let's get into this Houston Astros situation here, because I mean, I'll tell you what I think. I don't think that World Series in 2017 should count. I think that should be an asterisk in the record book. You disagree?
No, man. You know, let me tell you. I know something really bad happened based on technology and this and that, blah blah blah. You know, and MLB always do whatever it takes to make the right decision. The commissioner, they always, come on board with punishing whatever is not right. So the fans and everybody is happy with whatever decision they make. I know they're good at it. They are the best at it. But in the other hands, when it comes down to it, I know while I was playing that at some point technology was going to take place on something. I just don't know what it was going to be like. All of a sudden, this happened, So I think I think technology had to go into a certain level, and after that, make sure that they get under control. Basically, what I'm trying to tell you is, all those laptop and watches and all the stuff in the dugout, game time should not be allowed.
Right.
Should not be allowed. Listen, the good thing about baseball is that as a player, you have to figure things out. You know what I'm saying? I know that if a guy is tipping, I want to know, so I take advantage of, because everybody's watching what you do. Everybody's trying to beat you, and you're trying to beat the opposition. You know what I'm saying? But after that, it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? And MLB and the commissioner, they know how to do it.
Do you think there's going to be more coming here from the commissioner at some point, or is Rob Manfred going to step up and say, or are they just trying to? It seems to me like they're almost trying to sweep it under the rug and let's move on.
You got to move on, man. This is a great game. This is something that the season is about. Spring training is about to start. You don't want to walk into spring training and throughout the whole season thinking about that. That's a mistake that a group of people did. We got to punish it, and we got to move on. That's the way I feel like it had to be done.
Okay. I mean, if Big Papi knew what was coming, I mean, what would you have hit, 700?
It's not that easy. Sometimes, I tell you what, it was guys that they were tipping that you know what was coming, and they still get you up.
Okay, you know.
That it doesn't, even if you know that it's coming, and you can ask baseball player that.
Yeah.
Even sometimes when you know what is coming, that doesn't mean that you're going to be successful.
Right, but it makes it a little bit easier.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. No, what they were doing is wrong.
Okay.
Without a doubt. No question about that. But I'm trying to tell you, that it just the game is hard enough.
Yeah, and I know you don't want to talk out on guys, but if a dude actually was wearing a buzzer Shouldn't he be suspended at least for a little bit of time here? You were going to the plate wearing a buzzer, man. You got a dude standing out there 60 feet, 6 inches away. I mean, that, he's got his livelihood and he's got, the mentals he wants to take care of. That ball coming back is dangerous.
I heard about that, but is that true? Or what was the deal is?
It seems like Altuve was wearing it. I mean, he's coming around home plate and he doesn't want to, or coming around from third after a homer, and he's like, don't rip my jersey off, because he's trying to protect it.
I don't really want to comment on that, because it's like the word on the street. Nobody really know.
Yeah.
People just, after the new breakout, and by the way, you have everybody just talking about it, just saying. I saw my boy Reddick, who was in an interview that people thought that he was have something. I remember, I think that interview was with us at Fox.
Okay.
On the field. I'm almost 100% sure. And he had confetti all over the place. So when I saw that, right away I was like, that's confetti. How will you go with the team top when you supposedly are wearing something on the knee to go on public and give interview, when you know that if you got some, it was all messed up, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully they don't do that anymore. They know it's not the right thing to do. The commissioner, I know, and MLB gonna take place on that, and we're gonna move on.
Our last one on this. Did the Red Sox do the right thing here with Alex?
To be honest with you, I think they're Parkway. Alex don't want to put pressure. He don't want to put pressure on the organization. Alex did so many great things for us, the Red Sox. He know what was coming, basically based on the decision that it was going to be made. We got really good things going on in the organization, so they agreed on doing things, the right way, and that's what ended up happening.
Big Papi, you're working with Hyundai today. What do we got?
Hyundai, man, we got the Super Bowl commercial kicking in. It's all about New England. It's all about the new car that Hyundai is bringing out there that he can park on his own. But we kick it real well with the New England accent. Pot the car, wicked awesome, And it's so much fun, man. I hope you guys get to see it and enjoy.
I didn't know you had that Boston accent down there.
I use it once in a while, man. Not all the time. I got enough problem with my accent.
Last one on your way out here. You said you're living in Miami. Why can't Derek Jeter get this baseball team going on down here? Let's see someone.
My man DJ, mad respect for him, man. Look, I was so happy that he got into the Hall of Fame, man. I mean, this guy was. I compete so much against him, and he well deserved to be in the Hall of Fame and everything that comes with. Now, going back to the question that you asked me, putting a good team together, especially nowadays, is not that easy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That the Marlins had the opportunity to put a good team together back when they won the World Series. And it seems like the following year, it was disarmed.
Yeah.
So I think DJ at some point gonna, first of all, you gotta pay to put a good team together. You gotta throw money out there. That's nowadays that's the only way. And I think he got his handcuffed right now when it comes down to big salary. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna take some time. Hopefully, at some point, what happened to the Houston Astros with a young, talented player. What happened to us, in Boston. In Boston, we had a guy from the farm, 2013, when we won the World Series. He was from kids coming out of the farm. Same thing, 2018. So it take a minute, though. It take a minute to rebuild. But let's see what DJ put together at some point.
And Mookie Betts was a nice little addition out there.
I know, right?
Big Papi, great to see you.
Hey, good seeing you too, man.
Working with Hyundai.